2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Orlando. This is a hot team. Side, Magic moving the ball around. Here's Garbage Man. At their endorsements, you wonder if he is taking some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements.
Payton against Paul. It's deflected.
When they needed him, and oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
On the court for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Harris is out there with Garbage Man, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Fans get going. They silence them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Passes it to Garbage Man, the 11-footer, and it's Orlando with another. For so long, Clark, freak on the court for Orlando. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Tobias Harris is out there with Garbage Man.
Bullied all game. Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Griffin, and it's blocked. 12-point game. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Jensen in at the small forward position. That's
Free throw line.
out to the right wing. And that one is hammered home.
And the
Magic trail by 13. Passes to Garbage Man. Shoots from 12. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Want to wait around for any help on that break.
solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Really an extraordinary game for Garbage Man. He's got 27 points, and he's rejected more.
Here is Garbage Man. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Hezonja, he's checked in for Orlando.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
Here's Garbage Man. Good on the 13-footer. Garbage Man's got 10 points in the quarter.
Falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
A lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Story last time out.
Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Jordan.
Nothing fancy.
That's the pick here for Paul. The feed to Crawford. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately...
Orlando with the ball. 11-point game. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. Powered down with both hands. For sure.
But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now a pass to Garbage Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big time finish. You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. So on the floor for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and in at the center. Now here's Payton, following the miss by Griffin. And it's blocked by Jordan. They get it back. Vucevic, a screen on Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Harris. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Harris has got 8 here in the quarter.
Have a little extra mojo,
but manning the middle.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he jams it with authority.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Payton. It falls. And now they trail by ball forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Side, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
To the inside, garbage man. Money!
As clutch a shot.
The feed now to Oladipo. Payton passes to garbage man to tie it up. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop. And they come up big. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in
that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Here's Garbage Man. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Garbage Man's got 50 points. For so
you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's good. And 12 points for Victor Oladipo.
You might not
have there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a... This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
So he comes up empty at the line. It falls!
The shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Garbage man out there with Vucevic, and it's Harris in at the...
Never seen him miss a play like that. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
It really does make...
Paul outside, launches it. The rebound by Garbage Man.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Paul for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.